Hello everyone, let us start our virtual tutorial or virtual classes. Today is 3rd of September 2020, Thursday. I'm going to do mathematics. In the last class we had already started with the trigonometry. I had given you some formulas to remember. There are about 18 formulas which you have to recall. Now before I start solving the exercises from the textbook, let us learn some quick technique or some rules to understand the trigonometric formula. So trigonometry deals with the right angle triangle. I take this angle to be theta. So this side on which the angle is drawn is taken as base, and this side is taken as the perpendicular, and this is the longest side, which is hypotenuse. So we can make a box here, something like this, and let us make 3 columns. This is the first technique: P, B, P, H, H, B. So this is the first technique you have to remember. We can also recall this as P, that is the perpendicular, B is the base, and H is the hypotenuse. There is one small to remember. You can name this as, that is Pandit Badri Prasad Har Har Bole. Okay, so P by H is sine theta, B by H is cos theta, and P by B is tan theta. So from here we can get the formula. If you reverse it, we will get the cosec H by P, H by B will be the sec, and B by P will be the cot. Now let us draw another table here. Okay, something like this. Okay. Another formula is also there, which we have learned in class 9 only. Let us make like this. So in the first we draw sine, we write sine, and opposite of sine is cosec. Then we have here cos theta, opposite of cos is sec theta, and we have here tan theta, and the opposite of tan theta is cot theta. Okay, so now if you see here, sine is the reciprocal of cosec. So sine theta is 1 by cosec theta. Similarly, cosec is 1 by sine theta. Likewise, cos theta is 1 by sec theta, and sec theta is 1 by cos theta. Tan theta is 1 by cot, and cot is 1 by tan. So this table helps you to remember. Then we come to the trigonometric identities. Trigonometric identities is like something yesterday we have already done. It is the square formula. So let us write this: sine theta, cos theta, tan theta. Alright, the opposite of sine is cosec theta, opposite of cos is sec theta, and opposite of tan is cot theta. So we have already learned yesterday the 3 identities in the square. The first one was sine square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1, and second one was, that is cosec square theta minus cot square theta equals to 1, and the third one we have learned is sec square theta minus tan square theta equals to 1. Now here you can use some logic here. Since sine and cos are together, very close to each other, so we will use the sign plus. Okay, then we'll be using this sec and tan. Since they are far, they are not close, they are what is opposite. So we will be using the symbol minus. For the ratios which are close, we are using plus. For the ratios which are far, we are using minus. Then cosec and cot is left. So these two are also far. So for this also we will use minus. Alright. So now what we get is, we get first identity, that is sine square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. Okay, remember this. From here we can also get sine square theta. Sine square theta will be 1 minus cos square theta. Then let us take the second one, sec square theta minus tan square theta equals to 1. Alright, because they are far, so we have used minus. And what is left now? The third one, cosec square theta minus cot square theta equals to 1. Hope this table, the tabular representation, will make it easier to remember all those formulas. So here will altogether, if you see, you will get 18 formulas from here. So please write it down in your exercise copy or make a small chart paper. In chart paper you note it down this way so that it is easy for you. From here you can relate that sine theta is 1 by cosec theta. Okay, so from here if you want to find sine square theta, then it will be sine square theta will be equal to 1 minus cos square theta. Likewise, so all these formulas that first you need to learn it by heart, then comes the application while solving the exercises. So let us go to exercises straight away. I'll be solving few questions from the exercise, some ICSE questions as well. Okay, now if you have any confusion or doubt, you can always WhatsApp your doubts. Now if you turn to your textbook, in your textbook, that it is in page number 324. Okay, page number 324, we have exercise 21A. You will be getting only this type of questions. Prove the following. That means there will be two sides, the left hand side and the right hand side. You have to prove it. The first question is, prove sec A minus 1 divided by sec A plus 1 equals to 1 minus cos A divided by 1 plus cos A. This is an ICSE question also. It had come in ICSE 2007. Alright, if you look at this, this is your left hand side and this is your right hand side. Now you have to take one of the side which is easy, which is you can solve that any of the sides, but here usually we start with the left hand side. Sec A minus 1 divided by sec A plus 1. Now comes the application of the formula that you have learned. So first thing is, you have to know all the formula by heart. Then which formula to be applied. If you look at the right hand side, you have cos. So this sec A has to be changed into cos. So now we have just learned that the table was there. I am doing this quickly. Sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. See, this will be applied here. Sec theta is the reciprocal of cos. So in place of sec A, you write 1 by cos A minus 1. See, only this is replaced. We have used the formula of sec theta, which is 1 by cos theta. See, this table will help you to remember. And likewise, do the same thing in the denominator. It is very easy. Now, no need to apply any formula. Now you need to simplify this. So this is very easy by taking the LCM. you will get something like this. Cos A into 1. Okay, 1 minus cos A divided by, if you look at the denominator also, it is same. Take the LCM, cos A. Now we are now coming closer to the right hand side. We have almost reached there. 1 minus cos A divided by cos A, 1 plus cos A divided by cos A. Now if you reciprocate this, then obviously these two will cancel. So what do we get here? The left hand side is equals to 1 minus cos A, 1 plus cos A. Now it looks same like the right hand side. Hence it is proved that the left hand side is equals to right hand side. So here the most important thing is application of the formula. First you have to learn the formula by heart, then comes the application. So here we have made use of this table. Let me solve one more problem there from the textbook only. It is question number 5 in the textbook. So let us write down question number 5. Sine to the power 4. So you have 4a. You should not be confused with this a. It is the name of the angle. In place of theta, it is written a. Sometimes it will be written theta. Sometimes a different name will be given. Sine to the power 4a minus cos to the power 4a equals to 2 sine square a minus 1. So this is your left hand side. So we begin with the left hand side. Let us write down left hand side here. Now since we have sine square a, there is no question of changing sine into cosec or cos into sec, because we don't require cosec nor we require the sec theta. Now here the power 4 is there. So here we need to understand the algebraic formula. We have learned that algebraic formula a square minus b square is a plus b, a minus b. But here in place of square there is 4. So what we can do is, we can make it like this. Okay, because 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4. Now so this becomes your a square minus b square. What is a here? Sine square a. What is b here? Cos square a. So simply use this formula. A plus b, a minus b. So we have applied here the algebraic formula a square minus b square. We have changed this 4 into square. This inside is your a plus b, a minus b. Now comes the application of formula. You have just learned the trigonometric ratios, that is sine square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. If you look at the third table, sine and cos are close to each other, so we have added using the square. So sine square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. Sine square a theta plus cos square a theta. So this is 1. Yes or no? So we are nearing the answer, because 1 if you multiply it becomes this same. But if you look at the right hand side here, if you take the right hand side, cos square a is not there. So we have to get rid of this cos square a. Now how to get rid of that cos square a? You take the help of this. If you want to find only cos square theta from here, it will be what? Take this to the other side. So cos square theta can be also written as 1 minus sine square theta. So because since we do not require cos square a, you have to get rid of this. So this can be removed by using this relation, the first relation. So now in place of cos square A, you have to open the bracket because there is a minus sign in the front. So what is cos square A? You have learned just now. 1 minus sine square A. Now open the bracket, minus 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 plus sine square A. Now 1, 2, 3. There are 3 terms there. Sine square A plus sine square A. They are like terms. So you can add 2 like terms, like apple plus apple is 2 apples. So here also sine square A plus sine square A will be 2 sine square A minus 1. Now if you check this, it is same as the right hand side. So here we have applied the formula, this trigonometric ratios, identities. Sine square theta plus square theta is 1. Then with 1 you have multiplied, so only this bracket is left. Then cos square theta or cos square is replaced by the formula. This formula from where did you get? You got it from here. Then these 2 are like terms, they are added. So like this you have to go on solving. Almost all the questions are same there. Let me solve one question quickly now, the last question for today. That is in your textbook. We have to use the same identity, that's why I am solving this question. The trigonometric identities, sine square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. In the textbook, the question number is 34. It had come in ICSE 2017. It's the latest one. Let us write down the question. Sine theta minus 2 sine cube theta divided by 2 cos cube theta minus cos theta equals to tan theta. So this is your question. This is your left hand side. You have to solve this left hand side and you have to reduce into only one, that is tan theta. So let us start. Sine theta minus 2 sine cube theta divided by 2 cos cube theta minus cos theta. Now we have to get only one trigonometric ratio, that is sine theta. If you remember, tan theta can be also written as sine theta by cos theta. So we have to get only sine theta by cos theta. Look at the numerator, there are 2 terms. In both the terms, do you see something common that is present in both? That is sine theta. So take that common. Then in the denominator, we can see cos theta is common. So take that common. I hope you have understood this, taking the common. Now, sine by cos, we have learned in the formula it is tan. So we have already got this, but these 2 needs to be removed. So for that, you have to use this formula. See, cos square theta is 1 minus sine square theta. So here you can use this. Sine square theta, you will not use the formula. So let us use, in place of cos square theta, this. So what do we get here? Sine theta. In the numerator, you do not change anything. So 2 cos square theta is 1 minus sine square theta minus 1. See. Look at this. We have, look at this pointer. Cos square theta is replaced by the formula 1 minus sine square theta. Rest, everything has remained same. Why we have not changed sine square theta? If you change sine square theta will be 1 minus cos square theta. If you change both, then you will never reach the answer. They will never be same. Now we can see both are same. So now You have to solve the denominator, open the bracket, and I think you will get the answer. Two into 1, 2. 2 into 1, 2, open the bracket, minus 1 is 1. I have done this directly. Minus 2 into sine square theta is 2 sine square theta. Now check the bracket, both of them look same, so they can be removed directly. Sine theta by cos theta, which is your tan theta, so equals to the right hand side. So like this, you have to do your homework from question number 1 to question number 15. I have already solved 1 and 5 in between, so there are about 13 questions you have to solve it, and everyone must do these exercises and you have to submit it through WhatsApp. Thank you and have a nice day.